What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters. Welcome to No Light to Metal. It's time for a big edition of The Mail. That's right, time for The Mail. This edition of The Mail is brought to you by Black Star Vinyl, or Robert Safransky. Black Star Vinyl is his YouTube name, and he sent a big box. I'll take it up and show it to you. But it's a huge box. And have no idea what's in here. I did pre-open it, but I'm going to start just pulling some stuff out. I did see the top thing, obviously, since the box is open. But I don't know what's beyond that. But right in the front is an autographed photo of Mike Richards and R.J. Umberger from the Flyers. And Mike Richards took the Flyers to the Cup, basically, in 2010. Although they didn't win the Cup, they lost in Game 6, I believe it was, to the I think it was Chicago Blackhawks they lost to, which was a cool game. It was a cool season, actually, for them, because they barely squeaked in. And then they were one of the few teams that actually were down 3-0 and you know, one round of the series and came back and won the last 4 games. So it was a cool year, despite the fact that we lost. Oh goodness, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a baggie of stuff, so I'm gonna get right into that baggie of stuff here. I was not expecting all this Flyer stuff. Oh wow, these are cool. You guys all know, you've seen me show them before. I'm a huge collector of rock pins, and I have multiple shadow boxes full of rock pins all over my office, and that's very cool. Iomi pin. I've never seen that one before, and of course, one of my all-time favorite bands. I'm just gonna take it out. It's too hard to see through the plastic. Overkill. Alright. Then there are some... These look like hockey cards. Yes, these are hockey cards. And so we got some hockey cards. Let's see. Ultimate Memorabilia 12-inch edition to the Hall of Fame. John LeClair, Ultimate Number. So I'm sitting here staring at this thing in awe and not showing it to you guys. So I'll stare at all later on. This is just really cool. It looks like a sealed plastic. So I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's really cool looking. And then there's these two LA Times Luc Robitaille and Marcel Dion coins from the Kings. And once again, you guys know that hockey's really the only sport I care anything about at all. And I follow the Kings and the Flyers both religiously. And I loathe the Penguins and I loathe the Ducks. Pretty much equally, so. And here's another pin, which I will take out of the baggie so you can see it. Very similar to the Overkill, but this is Possessed. Many credit Possessed with being the very first death metal band. I don't know. Possessed always sounded like a thrash band to me. I always credited Death with being the first death metal band, but that's just me. And there are some stickers in here. Look like records company stickers, and that's exactly what they are. So you get Seventh Heaven, the Vinyl Underground, Vinyl Renaissance, Jose Records. This is nice. It's like a vinyl sticker. Brothers Music, Revolution Records, and Mills Record Company. Those are cool. So what I've generally been doing with either stickers like this from actual record companies or from record stores is I have these wooden boxes that I have my my 7-inch singles in, and I've just pretty much been plastering these all over my 7-inch single boxes. So very cool. Now there's a jersey, which really wasn't expected. Gagne. Number 12, Gagne. I don't know where he got this from, but this is cool. Wow. This is nice. You've got your little butt strap under here. So it's an authentic jersey. It's not, I'm sure it's not a game jersey, but it's an authentic jersey nonetheless. That's cool. Very cool. Kind of speechless with that. So that's just awesome. And then there looks to be a box of records. Let me just make sure there's enough in the box. Because packing, nope. So then there's a box within the box. So the box within the box contains some records, which I'm sure what anybody watching this video was here to see. So I will get to that right away. Got my handy knife. Alright, let's see what we got here. There are records. They feel to be all 12-inch records. We're going to start off with a very cool promo. Not for sale, Alice Cooper's Freedom. 12-inch single for Alice Cooper, and I am an Alice Cooper fanatic, and I collect anything Alice Cooper related. So Freedom backed with Freedom. Yep, it's a radio single. Once again, I collect anything Aerosmith related. This is an Aerosmith radio promo single, white label promo. I think this is probably my 7th, 8th or so version of Aerosmith Draw the Line. I don't do that with a lot of bands, but with Aerosmith, Ted Nugent, Thin Lizzy, and a handful of other bands, I pretty much pick up anything by them, and I'm really glad to have that kind of stuff in my collection, including this radio promo with the sticker on it and the white label. Next up is Witherfall. Now this one I've been looking forward to. I knew he had this one for me, so I held off buying it last year, knowing that he was going to be sending me a copy, so very happy to receive this. Witherfall is, if not his favorite band, one of his favorite bands. There's Sabotage, I think, might be his favorite band, but Witherfall ranked right up there with Sabotage as Robert's favorite band, so very excited to have this. Let's take a look at the vinyl, because I'm pretty sure he said it was colored vinyl. And it is. So it looks to be a blue. So there's a blue vinyl, and it looks like the backside is an etching. So I'm very excited about spinning this. I really like the last album from them. I probably should have just bought it because it may have made my 2019 list, but because he told me not to, I didn't. Alright, 2 more. So we got a little Japanese metal from Dead End. This is Ghost of Romance. This is on the Metal Blade label. As I recall, it was just more straightforward heavy metal. Not, that far off from what you would expect from a band like Loudness. Maybe a little heavier, maybe a little more pushing towards the speedier sound. But again, just straightforward heavy metal for the most part. Dead End, Japanese heavy metal remixed by master legend Randy Burns, Megadeth. Dead End's Ghost of Romance is a kamikaze attack heading your way. Kamikaze attack. And one more. Oop. Just dropped a bunch of stuff. And finally, this is just a gem and a rarity. This is Rage of Angels. This several members of this band went on to become. I'm gonna forget the name of the band. Dang it, Restless Heart. Anyhow, several members of this band went on to be another melodic heavy metal band, but Rage of Angels was kind of an oddity. They were originally, I think, signed to REX, and then ended up being picked up by Regency. One of the labels was having problems with the band and the recording, and passed it off to the other, so it ended up being released on 2 different labels. The band broke up shortly afterwards, like I said, with several members becoming... so there you go, look. So you got REX Records and Regency Records on the back. Yeah, I think it was... what's the name of the band? Was it Steelheart? It was Steelheart. That's it. Sorry, I bumped the camera. So it's not that far off from the Steelheart sound. It's kind of melodic and got big hooks in it, but it's still metal. It's still got edge. It's just a great album. Very, very of its time from the 1980s, but really glad to have the vinyl in my collection. Have had the CD for decades. But it's really cool to have the vinyl. So there you go. That's some really cool stuff from Black Star Vinyl. So really appreciate it, Robert. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below, and I will reply. God bless. Stay strong.